Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are doing something real fun. Honestly, one of my best animes as well as the best card openings in a while, and that is One Piece. That's right, we are One Piece 011 is out. Oh, sorry, 12 is out. Shit, it's 12. It's 12. Anyway, 12 is out. We are basically just jumping in to open this. Oh, sorry, this is 11. My bad. I saw the 12 cards and I'm like, thought it was 12, but it is 11. My bad. I'm like, yeah, the previous one was the 10 one. But yeah, either way, OP11 is out. We are just going to dive in and see what we can build over here. Hopefully, we get some good pulls. We're just diving into that. I have no patience today because I really want to see what cards are in this and the box art. First, let's take a look for the box art. Look at that. Katakuri Luffy fight, amazing. All right, let's open this thing. One Piece is doing well in terms of like, one second, let me just put this over here. Easier for me to cut. Okay, there we go. One Piece is doing some great stuff with the art. I recently saw a Yamato black and white card, and that card is sick. I think it was just a basic part. I don't know if it's from this set or from any of the previous sets, but it was so cool. And I'm like, damn, why are we done? Like One Piece is doing great, man. It's doing great in the card game as well as the series. The series is heading to places where I'm liking. Like main stuff is happening right now. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but a lot of main stuff is happening right now. Anyway, we'll put the series out. Let's jump into the pack. Okay. I am looking forward to some of these. No card trick, my bad. Alright. Scaled Neptunian, Black Maria, Amad, Tashigi, Otohime. One of my favorite characters, and I've seen that's a good Otohime card. One of my favorite characters in Fishman Island. I know Fishman Island. Holy shit, what is Fukaboshi doing looking for that? Dude. This guy, dude, he's looking good, man. Robin, another good card. Saw that. So, dude, look at that Zoro card. Dude, this set has good card, like good basic cards. So, let's crash this betting. Along. Alright, that's it. Dude, this deck has good, like, just basic cards. Oh, I see something. Alright, let's rip this. Aside. Right. Windsmoke Judge, Mocha. Honestly, amazing character. Lola. They did really, like, she was introduced for a very short amount of time, but like she was a really great character. Again, dude, what is up with these cards? Oh, was she? Okay, failed there. Miss Sarahebi. Katakuri leader. Okay, that's a good card. Holy shit, that's a good card. Alright, Oven and Neptune. Neptune did not look this badass in like the series. Tells you what like art styles can do, right? Alright. We got Vito, Shu, Windsmoke Judge, Bins, Windsmoke Ichiji, Vagabond Drell, First Cola, Ryuboshi, Ancient Weapon Poseidon, Charlotte Anana, I have never seen her, Parasparrow, and I'm gonna be an area officer. Yeah, there you go. Kobe, my boy. He's a proper movie officer now. I mean, I don't know if I can spoil One Piece anymore because I have seen tons. If you're in the One Piece fandom and you are basically on Instagram and you've shown Instagram any case of you liking One Piece, you're gonna get spoiled no matter what. But even then, I'm not gonna spoil anything. You guys should watch it yourselves. Let Instagram spoil it for you. Morgan. Why does Morgan look like? Why would you give Morgan that? Yusuf, Decuplets, Monkey D. Luffy, Gum Gum, Elephant Galing, and Aokiji. Honestly, that Luffy card is pretty cool too. Alright, nothing so far. Nothing so far. Not even like a regular rare. It's surprising. Shigi, Vito, Strossen. I'm interested in Strossen. Vince, Blue Hole, Ishlili, Horibu, Spotted Neptunian, Kimi, Charlotte Daifuku, Honesty Impact, and Shirahoshi. Okay, alright. Nothing there. Let's keep going. That is insane. We've gone through like half of the first set and we're still not going anything great. Smoker, not doing well in that card. Bulge-eyed Neptunian. Dude, this card, like, it just too much justice. It does the wrong amount of justice for him. X-Drake, Tsurume, Kobe as a leader. Not bad. Carrot. And Aramaki. This guy's the asshole. New asshole. This one. Vice Admiral. Gosen, Apag, Mocha, Goti, Wong, Dawn Union, Oribu, Jaguar D Sol, Ancient Weapon Poseidon. Dude, this Source card is sick. Megalo, Lord of the Coast. Alright, we got our first hit, which is a Jinbei. First Son of the Sea, Jinbei. Right here. Looking good. But we're looking for something a little bit better than just the regular. Honestly, I would love to pull one of the other cards. Like the, what do you call it? What were they? The special art rare ones. I've never pulled the special art rare ones. I've pulled alternate arts, but never a special art rare. Benz, Achan, Bito, Ryuboshi, Vinsmoke Ichiji, Pedro, not a bad Pedro card, Gungam King Cobra, Excalibur, Zoro, Charlotte Anana, yeah, okay. Let's crash the spatting, and there we go, pudding. Okay, I will not argue against that. We need all the cards. We're going for the master set, so we are definitely happy to pull that. If the sleeve would open. Go. Here. Oh. One. That's a very colorful Fishman Island card. Pretty cool. Black Maria, Apag, Forty, Soldat, Warp Web, Nico Robin, Charlotte Mondior, Megalo, Jinbei, Doll, Lord of the Coast. I'm actually interested in her abilities because she was just like recently introduced, very recent. I think during the Garp big scenes, she was introduced during that time, like the recent one, and I'm interested in her abilities. She's pretty cool. Aladdin, Winsmoke Judge, Rosemary Orochi. He looks really good. He didn't look that great in the anime or the manga. Blue Hole, Pedro, X Drake, Praline. Isn't she? She is Aladdin's wife, right? Zeus and Sanji. Sanji with his, so far, at least according to me, canonical person. Right next to his canonical person, I would say. Dude, it has to be, right? Like, given what developed between Sanji and Pudding throughout Big Mom's island, it has to be, right? Keep going. Done. Right, some hits coming in, but we're looking for the bigger ones. Starson, Randolph, Shu, Pine, Koribo, Cobra, Bulge-eyed Neptunian. So we got some Neptunians coming in. Monkey D. Luffy, Miss Sarahebi, Bartolomeo, a Navy officer, and Helmeppo. Okay, I wasn't expecting a Helmeppo, but sure. Helmeppo turned out to be a really good character in the end. Like he's got some good character development. I would like to see, like, right now it's all focused on Kobe. I would like to see like what's Helmeppo's capability, because we haven't exactly seen that. There. Seen like he's strong enough to be on the front lines, but like we haven't seen like if he's like strong, you know? Interesting. Alright, let's do Bins, Little Sadi. Okay, that's a good Sadi card to be honest. Papag, I'm not Neptunian. Vince Smoke Yanji, good Yanji card as well. Zephyr. This movie, Zephyr, amazing. Like the end of the movie was one of the best endings that you could see in One Piece movies. Vagabond Longjaw Neptunian, Shell Daifuku. All these years I'm losing my edge. Koribu and Lord of the Coast. Alright. The one that took Shanks' arm. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep going. Come on, we've had very minute hits so far. We are looking for some big ones. Achan, Lola, Gale Neptunian, Jaguar de Sol, Blue Hole, Nico Robin, Pedro, Charlotte Praline, Daifuku, Bird Neptunian, Doll, and our leader. Dude, that's what we're looking for, dude. Oh shit. Let's put this on the sleeve and we'll take a look. My main man is here. Dude, look at that. That's great. I am happy to have that. I am more than happy to have that. Hey, Gotti. Oh, Polto. Randolph. Fisher Tag. Another one. The two legends from who, like, these are, I would say Otohime and Fisher Tiger are two characters that I will never forget from One Piece. Ishilili, Merman Combat, Ultramarine, Koribu, Zephyr, and just, yeah, he's a creep, dude. Creep shouldn't be your type. Monkey D. Luffy, Charlotte Lin, Zan Alt, dude. Are all hits on the side? Come on, man. Definitely will take that Kuza, dude. That you see this highlights the dude sometimes, so you can see like some of the sections of the card is highlighted, and some of the sections are not. I love it when they do that. Absolutely love it. Will take that Kuzan. I am interested in his like story right now, like where Oda is taking his story. because it's very interesting. Like, I don't know. I don't know where he's trying to take the story with Kuzan. I would be interested to see. Otohime, Mocha, Rosumi Orochi, Lil Sadi, Baldrine Neptunian, Cognac Mash, Mama Mash, Onya, and Smoke Yonji. Very good. Oh yeah, this is the very guy. Jinbei, Arlong, Anch. That's a good Charlie card. I'll take it. Arlong's sister. Brother and sister right next to each other. Bad, not bad. What was SHAR? I didn't know if it was a great card, dude. Like, that's a great card. Soldat, Ein, Ryuboshi, Monkey D. Luffy, Frankie, Hirahoshi Leader, Brook, Neptune, and a Dawn card. Alright. That's a good Dawn card though. Luffy Sanji. Alright, Randolph, Fishman Island, Non Neptunian, Vagabond Drill, Zephyr, Long Term Neptunian, Vince Smoke Ichiji, Charlotte Praline, One Jet Culverin, Bogard. About time he's getting some cards. Brule, and Uchaku. Oh, she's the new Marines. Oh, I don't know all the new Marines. Yeah, I don't know all the Marines, the new ones that came out. But she's one of the new Marines. I think she's the one that has Crush on Kobe. Or is that the different one? I'm not sure. Alright, we'll take that. Can we pull one, like, great card? We pulled the category. Don't get me wrong. I am happy about that. But we want to pull something, like, even better. Yeah, and dude, this card, it's just doing a little too much justice. For Neptunian 2020 Chopper, Oven, One Gang Beige. Alright, Beige, pretty interesting character. I thought he would be the most, like, he would be the most irritating one. But turned out Apu was. Ula, Oka, Lil Sadi, Sol, Hedro, Herman Combat, Ultramarine, Morgan, very good, Mamaboshi, all these years, I'm losing my edge, Zeus, and Nami. So there's a Nami alt art in the set as well. Great. Add more stuff for me to collect, why don't you? Annoying part of these is putting them into the sleeves. They are so irritatingly hard to get in. And I sometimes fear like I'll damage the cords by doing that. Anyway, Scale Neptunian, Goatee, John, Soldat, Briscola, Cognac Malamash, Nico Robin, Vince Moknichi, Charlotte Anana, Gear 2, and Borsalino. Alright, okay. Come on, one or two good ones. We are looking for one or two good ones. We got Black Maria, we got Randolph, Not Neptunian, Merman Combat, Ultramarine, Valkyrie Neptunian, Ein, Bartolomeo. That's actually a pretty thick Bartolomeo card as well. Ripper, Nami, Leader, Gum Gum Fire Pistol, Red Hawk, a lot, Vince Smoke Reiju, and the Dawn card. Alright, we will take them, we will put them to the side. We're gonna keep going. Lola, Aladdin, Bashigi, Ooh, all that blue hole, Binsmo Kyonji, you're just not my type. Charlotte Mondior, Miss Sarahebi, Haribu, and then Capone Gangbang. Alright, we will take that. Wasn't there like a blue card also on that? But okay, we'll take him. We anyway need all. Hopefully we're not getting that many repeats, so that's great. Lucy. Alright, last 2 packs. Put these away. Nah, we're not asking much more. We're asking for one more good alt art or special art. Anyabal, It's Judge, Otohime, Yukaboshi, Riscola, Konyak Mama Mash, Usopp. My boy is looking fire here. Charlotte Chiffon, Hatakuri, Paros Peril, and Prince Grass. Oh, new marine guy. Yes, I remember him. He has got the spider ability. Alright, last one. We're gonna slow roll this. Hopefully we get something out of this. Right. Orochi, not a good starter. Smoker, Sadi, Zephyr, Chili, Morgan, Vagabond Trail, very good, Charlotte Chiffon, Jet Culverin, Brule. I will take it. Lucky LaRue, I will definitely take it. Dude. Will definitely take that. I wanted one altard, they gave me an altard. I will definitely put that in. Holy crap, that was good. Great, let me just put this in. Okay, honestly, not a bad haul. Was expecting a little bit more maybe? Well, we're always expecting more, aren't we? But anyway, I'm gonna put those away, that away, and we'll come back with the hits. Welcome back. Honestly, so these are kind of like our poll today, and it is little. I don't know how to put it. Like, I love that we got the alt art Katakuri and the Lucky Uru and Kuzan, but I was expecting a little bit more. Maybe it's just this box. But we did pull some of the regular rares, which is good because I'm anyway going for the master set. We got Sanji and Charlotte over here, the lovebirds, and Sanji still around by woman, which is his fantasy. That's okay. But in all, I would say today's winner. Oh, this is hard because I want to give it to both of these cards over here. Oh, this is actually hard because I love the effects on this card over here, but I love like the artwork on Katakuri on this one. I think I'm still gonna give it the Kuzan one, just cause I love the highlights on this card much more. Don't get me wrong, the Katakuri card is amazing as well, but just the highlights on this card is just pulling it out. That's about it. Honestly, opening One Piece always a great time. There were some really great cards inside the booster box as well, not just these heads, but just the regular ones. One Piece 11 might be like one of the best card sets that I've seen, where the cards themselves, like all the cards, not just like the hits, the cards themselves are like fire. That Usopp card, amazing. Zoro's card, amazing. Fukaboshi did not need to look that great, man, like, but he did. Anyway, if you guys liked it, consider leaving a like down in the comments. Sorry, like down below, as well as subscribe for the channel if you guys are looking forward to that. So we are gonna be doing a little bit more Hollow Knight gameplay. Next time we are gonna be exploring the green path in the next video, so watch out for that, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button if you guys want to check that out when it comes out. That being said, I'm Korogami, and I'll see you in the next one.